Can I get an assist, Ayla? We gonna pug a heal?
Ty's gonna come heal for us.
What a nice tie.
Can I get assist, man? So I can start some ready checks and we can...
Yep.
I'm zoning in, but I'm ready.
Let's get some CC on the moon and square. Focus down skull. After this, let's get a TV.
These flamethrowers are useless! It's eating us alive! Fall back!
Can we get a Warlock TV, please? Get Ty in here once he relogs.
Did you get the gem?
Oh, do I have a deal for you? Hurry back!
Tenko. Ty, why you dead?
The Griffin decided to kick me off.
You didn't use cooldowns?
Now we do it.
I shift Kitty, but I was too high up, so yeah.
You couldn't use your item to launch yourself in the air again?
Oh yeah, I could have done the feather. I wasn't expecting the Griffin Master to punt me off.
Well, thank you for coming, Ty. I appreciate you helping out. I know it's not your regular
Thanks, Ty.
red night.
No one's allowed to set Ty on fire tonight since he decided to come help our team.
Yeah, that's not
Oh, wait a
happening.
minute now.
Well, now that you say it.
Alright, get food buffs. Shadra, Rodden, you guys on flamethrowers?
The fuck was that?
That was a displeased
Diseased
llama.
pig.
Sounded like a cow just talked into your mic.
Who's to say I don't have cows in here, Callie? You being prejudiced?
Yes, I'm prejudiced against cows.
Hey, wait a minute now.
Rox, you now have Master Loot.
How do you guys do the mushrooms?
Heal them.
Blue always.
Okay, we just have certain people assigned to certain mushrooms.
Yeah, Karan's gonna take care of the mushrooms. He'll call out when he needs help with the blue mushroom. Other than that, we'll just prioritize blue mushrooms over greens. And that's usually the game. We try to time the green mushrooms with the infectious spores. And obviously burn down all of the shrooms as fast as possible. And ads as fast as possible. Slev, you're gonna be on spore shooters. either of the warlocks done spore shooters before? Or do they feel comfortable doing spore shooters today?
Still comfortable. You just stand in front of it and you DPS it. What the fuck?
Not everyone is as comfortable taking shots to the face as you are, Rod.
Well, I've known you too long. I've gotten used to it.
That's
Well,
straight.
Joe likes taking shots to the face, obviously. I mean,
That's the only way to take shots.
I'm gonna remember that later.
Well, this conversation escalated rather quickly.
Alright.
As they all do.
I was gonna say, I'm in raid. Hello?
Alright, I'll have Wraith, why don't you take care of it since you've seen it on the video. The basic premise is you just go and stand in front of it. Obviously not directly in front of it because he can spawn the spore behind you, and you intercept the spore that he's shooting while trying to kill the shooter. The whole point is that the spore doesn't hit the raid and do splash damage, it just hits the one person who's standing out and intercepting. Not too difficult, should be fairly easy, just keep an eye on spore shooters. I believe Slev's done it before, right? So, Slev's a professional shot taker. Got it. Fairly simple. Mine mushrooms need to go down first. Spore shooters, all range need to help kill spore shooters and mine shrooms as well. Everyone needs to be stacking up on Kiran. I'm going to mark you. There you go. Green bikini for Kiran. Everyone stack up on Kiran.
It's the green thong.
During the blue mushrooms, everyone needs to be stacking in that blue mushroom aura to burst your DPS or your haste by 30%. That's critical in getting the boss down, so make sure you're standing in that blue mushroom when it goes off.
Oh, raising hand. What I read is it doesn't stack with Bloodlust. I was trying to tell you guys last week.
Where'd you read that?
I think Wowhead?
That seemed to work alright for us last week, I don't know. We'll try it again. Bloodlusting on the blue mushroom and we'll check logs and verify. If it doesn't stack, it doesn't stack, but whatever, we'll see. Anyone have any questions?
Where do babies come from?
Allie's vagina. Alright,
And on that...
Game time.
Yeah, pull him to the center if you can as much as possible.
3, 2, 1.
Fine, Marcus. Green Sherm.
We want to go.
Back here.
But
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tony?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
make sure you're getting your interrupts up.
Oh. Kylan, can you help out with interrupts on the flesh eater? That's what
Mind fungus, guys.
The mushrooms up.
ranged on spore
Right on the
shooters.
boss.
Five, four, three, 2, 1.
Beware.
Gonna need help, Ty, if you would. In the blue shroom.
Four.
Spore shooter.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Get on the green shroom.
Beware.
Oh, we're on the green shroom. Mind fungus out there.
Everybody on the mine.
Green mushroom in the corner over here.
Mine fungus is still up, needs to be killed, everybody.
Move farther away.
5,
Oh, pop that too soon, that's my fault.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Blue shroom over here, moving.
It died. I didn't see it pop, it had the blue eye.
Mine shroom up, kill.
Five, four, three,
5,
2.
4,
Top me up.
2, 1.
I'll take that one.
Beware.
Get those shooters down.
Right in front of the ball.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Green near the... Move. Blue.
Blue.
It's our shot.
Bloodlust if we have it.
Yeah, we have it, yep.
Five, 4.
Good job, guys. Good kill.
That's my bitch right there.
Nice.
Nice shield.
Move on to twins if you're not going for loot. Remember need if you need it, and greed for off spec. Otherwise pass. Need everybody to vote ASAP too to get the looting done as soon as possible. That way we're not sitting here waiting on one person who AFKs for 5 minutes after a boss dies.
Wait, did you just slight me?
Sorry, the shield was supposed
I would never.
Wow.
Oh,
So I can mute you.
we
What
got
was
a
that?
robot in here.
Does somebody need that shield?
Callie rolled greed on it.
Yeah, I
Maybe
just
the
greeted
rest is
the.
shaman.
I didn't roll need on
Shadow
it, did
probably
I? I just did disenchant.
Right, I misclicked.
Oh, you need it?
Nobody else needed it. I take it. The intellect shield.
Kieran didn't need.
I have it already.
Oh,
I'm
awesome.
just gonna transmog it if no one else needs it.
No, then if Isato needs it, he needs it. I mean,
Yeah, so just open up trade with you, Nash. You
Yeah.
can have it. I don't need it.
Yeah, if you
It's nice. It's got a socket on it.
yeah.
if you're gonna use it, I'd much rather go to somebody who needs it. That's what we need for it.
I rolled
Yeah, it's just an
disenchant,
off
so-
spec for me.
Who was that? Kyle?
Isato needs it for me.
Isato needs it.
Alright.
Yep, that's alright guys. It happens. Confusion and whatnot. Don't worry about if you need on something and you already got something before. We're keeping track of that. So just need on it if you need it. That way we know who actually needs stuff. If you just greed on it for off spec, that works too. But we need to know who needs stuff in here if you need it. But appreciate people, passing.
Let's CC these two guys, and we'll grab the big guy. We'll get this one down.
Oh, okay.
Might as well. It'll take him a minute to get.
Kill him.
I'm gonna grab this big guy.
And as far as loot goes, Rox is keeping track of who's winning what. So when we got multiple people winning stuff, we know we're keeping track so we can spread it evenly or as much as possible.
Who is that? The king don't wanna see nobody. Go away.
we got all the groups.
Alright,
I got knocked back.
Get some CC on the skull. Square.
Got them all. Popped my cooldown.
Focus down square.
if you die, run backwards.
Good job, everyone. Kind of a messy pull, but good job.
Well, we got knocked back into him, I saw.
It happened.
Not everybody's got charged.
It's the puddles on the ground, right?
Yeah.
No. It's a debuff. It's put on random people and expires after like 5 seconds and knocks everybody around that person back like 20 yards. The little puddles are a tiny knockback,
I blame
I
Shad.
think.
I blame Sweet, that fat bastard.
I can feel the love.
Alrighty, so tanks will be tanking the boss on X, ranged and heals will be on Moon, and square is where the whirlwind's going to be dragged. Stack up on melee during enfeebling roar, and spread out during, how's it called? Pulverize. That's what it was. Couldn't think of it. Sorry. So spread out during pulverize, stack up on melee during enfeebling roar, and then stack and X and Moon respectively. And if we can get a misdirect, please. He will take pole and I'll take famous.
Ty, we don't hug the fire.
Lies.
We
Everyone
good?
hugs
Everyone's
the fire.
ready.
Misdirect pole to Hebe and Femos to Aelith, please.
Oh, we gotta get
Go ahead,
fancy?
Hebe.
Talk to each other
I'll grab him. I'll grab him. It's cool. We'll just walk him backwards. Just don't open up on him, like, immediately.
We got 2 misdirects, but it's fine. Go ahead and do a countdown. Melee, pretty much focus on pole because you don't want to follow Femos out in whirlwind.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oi, they fight! Fight 'em back, then!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Let's have some fun!
My FPS just went to shit.
2, 1. Beware.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. 2.
Fire back.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hear this?
Five, four, three,
Feebling, get stacked in.
1.
Pulverize in 10.
5, 4, 3, 2. Beware. This gonna be good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch out! Ha 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 ha!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. 2, 1. Hear this?
Who am I resing?
Is
Area up.
Get us out of. Yeah, get us out of.
4, 3,
Unless he has
2, 1.
This gonna be
Feebling stack. Pulverizing soon.
Watch out!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
I'm gonna get both fires in this one, care.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hear this?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. 5, 4, 3, 2. Beware. This gonna be good.
Feebling in 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch out!
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hear this?
Oh, nice. We're behind.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
2. Beware. This gonna be good.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Good job,
It's
guys.
all three things that a mage needs.
Just need on all of them that you want, and then for one, whichever one you win, if you win all three, then you get the choice at that point. But yeah, just need on them. We're probably going to be taking our 10-minute break right about now, so get to the top of the stairs, and yeah, I'll take 10.
Rox, what you do is you add a photo.
Me too.
I never left.
Nor did I. I took my pee break while I was breathing floor.
I have a raid job.
That's more I needed to know. That's dedication.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Alright, let's get some CC up and get this track.
Who the fuck did my trap break?
I saved your life, Rodden.
Did you?
Rodin.
Yeah, we were talking
hi, Shemp,
about
what's
that
going on?
the other day. That you guys let me call you Rodin for 6 months.
That's because that's my name. Those other two are retarded.
Retarded.
It's Rodden, because he's Rod the Bump.
You told me to switch to Rodden.
Who told you that? Because that's bullshit.
You
I
did.
only let Callie say it 'cause it's
You
funny.
raged one day when I called you Rodin.
Sir, were you high on meds? Because that's not possible.
I'm sure we have footage of me switching at that point when you said, you know, you yelled at me in your Canadian accent.
Shut up, you hoser.
Now I don't know what the fuck to call.
Everyone clear the middle. Let one out to the side if you can.
You dare enter these halls?
Alrighty. So what were you saying, Heap? You were pulling him over here to the stairs? Or to the other side?
No, we were standing right about there, and then everybody else in the raid stands over here, and you mark somebody, and then when we get the debuff, we run around up here, because then all the ranged can move around over by the purple, and we can still get heals, and then they drop all the suppression fields kind of like around there, and then that way when he goes into his other phase, whoever's the range marked stands behind where the suppression fields are, and we go over there too, and then the ads have nowhere else to go but on us, and I'll drop my mocking banner somewhere out there in the middle, and they'll all swarm to us over here, and then you guys can pretty much just stand here and kill. You fall.
Okay, confused a little bit, but I think I understand mostly what you're trying to do with that setup.
It's the least amount of movement.
Yeah, I understand. So yeah, so we'll have the boss right here, tanking right here. Ranged will be over here.
Yeah, right about here.
And then whoever's on the whoever's doing the nullification barrier, which is probably going to be Shadra and Rodin, my two favorite people, and Slev as well. We'll put that way. We have 3 just in case.
Selv,
Slev.
not Slev.
Slev.
I like Slug better.
And just
Yeah,
try
so
to drop
basically-
all your suppression fields like in this general area here where the red is, and then that way you'll be behind it. And then just remember when you go into phase, if you're not taking the barrier, that you need to stack on, we'll do blue square. Just stack on me, behind me, and they should all come over. Then we don't have to run around and try to round them up and all that stuff.
Right. So if you get targeted for a suppression field, which is going to charge at you and smash the floor where you stand, you need to be stacking. And somebody get rid of all my...
Sorry I did that because I added extra ones for you.
Asado, make sure to pop like a trinket or something to pop it, because it's a lot of healing. Like I have to use super tree with Trink to pop it.
Alright. So basically, ranged I'll stack on Moon. Melee's going to be on Skull. And then if you get a suppression field, run to Square. Or somewhere around Square. Don't stand in bad. Rodin, you're going to go first, and then Nullification Barrier, followed by Shadra, and then Slev last. So you'll be DPSing from where he's standing right now. That way you don't have to worry about it. Or it doesn't really matter as long as you are the first one to move into the barrier. So you can stack with ranged, and then when he goes to his barrier, you're the only one that goes in there. Does anybody have any questions? During that nullification barrier, we all stack up with ranged on Moon, on top of Heap. And I think that should be it. And then you guys know what you're doing with the nullification barrier. You're going and finding those orbs and standing in them. One thing also, if the frost orb drops near you, get max range from it. Just don't stand in the middle where he's standing right now. So if we have to switch to the other side of the room, then we'll do that. Stack on Kiron as much as possible. He's still kind of our range stacking point, so...
Except during fire. Get away with the fire. It hurts.
Yeah, spread out during the fire. You don't have to spread out till like the last 5 seconds of your debuff before it explodes, but it's good practice just to spread out.
You only really need like
I
a
got a
5-yard
question.
spread. You don't need to run clear across the room.
Yeah, DBM should bring up the range meter for you. If not, just type \DBM range 5.
I have a question.
Question.
If we're stacking on Moon, that's where he's going to put the displacement fields. So shouldn't we be stacking on Square?
Well, if you get a displacement field, you run to Square.
As soon as he starts targeting you is where he throws it, though, I think.
Yeah, so we'll all be on Moon. He targets someone, and we all go to Square.
Well, we would want all the displacement fields on Square, so then, yeah, you'd be right. We would want
Basically, you kind of just stand right here, and as he throws one, everybody just kind of moves up, and then he throws another one, you just kind of move up, and then up again, and then that way they're kind of like a barrier here against the middle, because the guys spawn all the way around him. So you're kind of creating like a shield over here that you get to stand behind. So you just kind of stand between those two almost, and just kind of move up a little bit every time. And by the
Alright, I
time
thought you
we
were
get
saying
to
you
that
wanted
phase, by the time you get to that phase, all the ranged and everybody will be standing probably like right about here, and then we'll just go over here and get behind all of them, and then just makes it easier to contain.
Alright, so let's do this. We'll max range, stack on Kiran, and when Kiran moves up to not stand in bad, then we'll all restack on Kiran. Does that sound good? And Kiran will be stacking right on the perimeter, right? So range, get on Kiran. Go, go! Alrighty, everyone's good. Shadra, are you good to go? You're the only one who was able.
Yeah, I just had a question.
Alright, ready to check the poll?
Well, Tubbs, I got 2, so meh.
Alright, on you, Heap.
Incoming.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your magic is powerless here. Your attacks are weak.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fire!
Move out of that. You gotta move out of that.
Yeah, we gotta move him farther out with those suppression fields. Go ahead and stand to the...
Everyone needs to stack up on
Moving over to
up to the
this.
side. You're
Unstoppable! Worthless! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Up. Stack on... Gotta get these ads.
People are getting hit by the initial strike. That cannot happen ever. Ever. People need to get out of that.
3, 2, 1.
I will crush you! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Silence!
I'm just gonna have to flex around.
Moving out.
Everybody should head towards the stair.
There's an orb there. Close to it anyway.
Back here.
3, 2.
Oh, I got arcane. You're gonna have to pick him up.
Alright, I'm by the stairs range.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will tear you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shadra, you're in the field.
Head for the stair.
Everyone stack up on Kiran.
Yeah, we were low for that one.
I will
Yeah, it's every.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your attacks. Oh,
Shadow. Swing at a healing totem.
I will tear you in. I am unstoppable.
Using focus pot.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And multiple orbs drop.
It's a wipe.
We gotta grab him.
It's a wipe.
We gotta be better about the suppression fields. That's what we're having issues with. Like, I think you might have a little bit of time, because he turns around and it says who he's gonna cast it on.
Yeah, as soon as he cast it, the issue that I saw was once those frozen orbs started dropping, it kind of spread everybody out because everybody started max distance and getting out of those
They're
frozen
gonna
orbs.
drop on us because we're stacked. The
Right.
frozen orbs with this strat.
That's what I was getting to, was with us being stacked like that, the frozen orbs are always going to drop on the range.
Aren't they
Now they're
random?
stampeding roar.
The
Aren't
main
they
thing to
random,
do
or it's
is
based on
once
the ones that fall?
the frozen orbs are cast on a person, I believe. All the expel magics are cast on a person.
Correct.
So it's a random person gets targeted by expel magic, and so if you guys are all standing grouped up like that, then the frozen orbs is always going to be in the range group.
Well, the thing about the frozen orb, it does its initial burst of damage, and then after that, it's just a snap. It doesn't do any damage after the fact. But it does make it harder to get out of the tramples that he does. And melee, I suppose, too. He gets a debuff while he's recharging and increases damage he takes from melee hit, or physical damage, I should say. So it's a good time for him to get a good burn on him.
Well, the ads try to punch the healers in the face.
Healers should stand with the tanks during that part so that they can gather them up, but DPS generally should stay on the boss because of the damage buff that he gets.
Yep, reflash guys if you died. The main thing, like the way that we were doing it the last time, it seemed to work out pretty well, was we were tanking him right here in front of us, and the range were kind of spreading out in the back, and that kind of spread out the nullification, or the just, what the hell are they called, suppression fields. Retarded right now, sorry. So it spreads out the suppression fields, but then as a tank we can all stack up on Kiran or a tank behind the suppression fields during that nullification barrier phase.
So just to clarify really quickly, so we don't have any confusion at all, this is where range and heals are starting in the fight, correct? Or I'm jumping.
Yes, so we'll all stack up on Kiran at the beginning of the fight. spread out a little bit for fire. If you get an orb, and actually what we can do is do an arc, so that way we can, so if you stand right here, you stay max distance, you move over after the first suppression field, then move over, and then just keep continuing moving over like that. So all our suppression fields should be in this kind of an arc type form, maybe not that far away from Skull, but you kind of get the idea, right? So you create that barrier, that wall of suppression fields from the boss.
Alright.
Does that make sense? Instead of moving forward towards the boss, we're moving in that arcing situation.
And the only thing you never want to do is have a circle in the center. That is bad.
Yeah.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying, is we don't have to be that far away, that max distance. We can move the boss back a little bit more, so you guys have more range to move around. But every time he targets somebody with his, I forget what he calls that. It's a suppression field, but he'll turn around, point at somebody, and then charges to that location. Yeah.
As soon as DVM says trample, just move, and you have plenty of time.
If a frost orb drops on you guys, I guess the main thing is to be prepared to move sooner or use a speed boosting ability to get out of suppression field sooner. Either way, it's just the initial orb damage that you have to absorb, so I guess healers will just have to heal through it.
Yeah, there's really nothing you can do about the initial damage from each of the expel magics. It just, you heal it, and that's that.
Yep.
Which way do you want us to run? Sorry.
We'll
to the right or to the left?
On start, and we'll just move around to each marker accordingly. Does anybody have any questions?
So we're gonna tank him in the middle?
I would say save lust for the nullification barrier, because that's when you get your damage boost on him. So let's blow it in the first nullification barrier. Once we have, we go into nullification barrier phase, we need to all be stacking up on Heeb or Kiran, probably both. They should actually be stacking up together. All tanks and the healers should be all on top of each other. And that way we can all bring the adds to those players. If one of us is kiting around the arcane thing, then obviously don't stack on that, but yeah. Alright, we're going to do a pull without Kelly, but does everyone understand? Get to your places. Any last minute questions?
Alright, are we good?
Yep, just some clarifying. I think we're good. Okay, on Heap.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your magic is powerless here. Your attacks are weak.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move.
Range on triangle.
Silence! I am unstoppable! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everybody on heat.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Quiet! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get a.
Yeah, get me back up, bud.
Res is down.
You're gonna have to follow me while I kite the arcane then. Don't stand behind him. He's about to drop it. Here we go.
4, 3, 2, 1. I will crush you! Broken!
Get behind.
4, 3,
Everybody over here.
1.
Everyone stack on heap.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna be honest, I really don't like being limited to only this chunk of the room. It really limits the amount of things we can do with each mechanic.
5, 4,
Cross torch, for example.
2, 1.
Yeah,
Arcane.
and more people are getting hit by more things.
Yeah, when Aelith
Like
was
spell
down
magic
Ladeo,
arcane.
I had to run around.
Yeah, it was my bad for not moving out of the arcane. I was trying to pay attention to positioning and didn't pay attention to the fact that I got arcane.
Yeah, you took it on the chin. Glad we have 2 videos of it.
You kind of had yourself backed over in the corner there.
Yeah, like I said, that was my fault because I was trying to get the boss position properly.
Hey, on the phases, on the first phase, I'll drop my mocking banner, and then on the second one, do your statue, because then they'll go attack your statue. If we can drop it in a suppression field or somewhere near, and that'll be easier to pick them all up because my cooldown's a couple minutes. I should be able to get every other one almost.
Can't we have the hunters help with that too?
There's like what 12 ads that pop up, so they can do maybe 1 or 2.
It's 9.
Oh, they can't do like misdirect AoE anymore.
Yeah, Ludeo, why don't you throw the second one, and then I'll throw Vigilance on you or something to take some damage and try to grab them. That way we can rotate it or do something like that. Well, no, you'll actually throw it out there towards the middle to grab them as they spawn. So maybe about where the purple is where you want to throw it, because they'll spawn in that area and then they'll just run to you after they get marked.
Grunt, what were you saying about not taking up most of the room? I mean, it looks like we got like half the room we're trying to utilize.
We've got a whole other half we could use clear up here. Rather than trying to keep everything locked in this section right here, why can't we move up here, especially with the frozen orb? I mean, as long as we've got a row of nullification barriers, that's all we need. We don't need them locked to one specific section.
You mean like after the first nullification barrier, maybe switch to the other side and just flip it?
Not even that, just having the option of being able to move up there if the situation arises. Especially depending on where the frost orb drops, because we've got a frost orb blocked down here. We're going to be over here, we're still going to be slowed by a good 30%, and that could be somewhat a group of people that get hit by the trample because they can't move fast enough. Because the further you're away with it, or the further you're away from the orb, the less it slows until it's just not even a factor. And that's part of our problem, because people are getting hit by the trample, and the frost orb is slowing them down because they're not able to move fast enough.
I mean, you can...
It's a huge mana drain. It's very easily avoidable damage.
Well, people need to be moving when they trample. So he's going to turn around, he yells out something quiet, get out, or whatever.
Right, but we're all getting hit by...
We're slowed is the point. We're slowed is the point I'm trying to make. It doesn't matter if they move right when they get the call. They're still going to get hit because they're slowed.
Right.
The frost orb's dropping on the healers in range. So we're all slowed, snared, and then a trample comes, and if you don't have some kind of sprint mechanic, you're going to get punched.
No, I understand that, but the frost orbs... So if you get a frost orb, you just move to the other side of the room, or back up, or... Right? Is that what you're saying? Just move out of the frost orb or up?
I'm saying like frost orb and trample happen at the same time. People are going to get hit by the trample.
Right, so we should be moving out of the frost orb regardless of trample or anything else, right?
But if we're keeping them all locked into this section, we're going to be constantly snared.
You can't, because it's going to drop on all of us because we're stacked. Like, normally you're spread out on this fight, so it's one or two people snared.
Yeah. So I'm thinking, rather than keep it locked in this little section right here, rather than try to make a barrier in this area, kind of have a bit more of a better spread system where we can just kind of make a circle when we're staying stacked up, going all around the room. That way, whenever the recharge phase happens, we can just look for the area that has the most tramples, and we'll just position them there. So this fight's very, very mobile, so...
So you want everyone spread out initially instead of all stacking up? Is that one?
They don't even really have to be... We don't even really have to be spread out initially. We can stay grouped up. Just having more area to move in will help out quite a bit, especially with that frost orb down.
The reason we weren't taking him in the center is because once he does his nullification barrier, the first time that anybody touches that barrier, that person is immediately locked into the nullification barrier and everybody else is bounced out. So if we have all the melee and the tanks in the middle, when they get hit by the nullification barrier, whoever's doing that may get locked out. So we tanked him just off the center, which is fine as long as we're not, I guess, all the way back. So if we have him, say, on star, and then we can have more room to move for frost orbs, or suppression fields, all that stuff. Everyone stays stacked on Kiran. If you get a frost orb, everybody moves. Suppression barrier, everybody moves. It's a lot of movement in this fight. A lot of every 5 seconds you're going to have to probably moving due to some mechanic. You can't just stand there and blast them in the face. Stay stacked up as much as you can on triangle and move when a mechanic happens. Any questions? Alright, so let's do a ready check and a pull. Range, get on Kiran. During the nullification barrier, blow up the boss. Don't kill the ads until he comes back out of his barrier. At that point, range can kill the ads in the suppression fields. They shouldn't take too long to die. They're pretty low health, so as long as they get killed in a suppression field, we shouldn't have AoE. Yes, less on first nullification. Alright, you ready? On you, Heap.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your magic is powerless here. Broken.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move.
Get ready to grab it.
Move.
Frost.
Frozen orb. Stack on Kiran. Nullification barrier.
Stack on Heap.
He'd clarify where you want second mocking banner.
Kind of in the middle near where he is.
Okay.
But just off to, like, say the right side or the left side? Left side. Oh. You gotta get me.
Let's go ahead and get a trank. Oh.
I got arcane on me.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, these ads are gonna hit hard, so cooldown usage is...
Yeah, the ads killed me.
I will tear you in half.
Wipe it up. Did that seem a little bit better, Kiran, with movement? I mean,
Yes.
we need to clean it up a little bit, obviously, but you guys had more room to move around. Maybe go to the left starting out next time, or was the right easier? I don't know.
It's really depending on where the frost orb drops and how it go.
Right. Make sure your range is all stacked up too. We're not off to the side or whatever. Just stay nut to butt on Kiran.
So on the main phase, follow the green triangle, and then in the add phase, go to the yellow circle, orange circle.
Can you tank them all by yourself, Heap, or do you need me to pick up a few?
I haven't had any issues before, but they kind of took me down. I wasn't getting a ton of heals though. I had Riptide, and then I did a leech, and then Karan got me for 1 hit. But I think you guys need to focus a little more, because I took 150,000 in melee and got 25,000 in healing.
Hey, Ty.
Yeah.
Do you want to focus Rodden during the recharge phase, or do you want me to? And I'll worry about tanks. I can throw my Beacon of Faith on him to help you out.
I healed Rod in that attempt.
Okay, so we'll just keep doing that then.
Yeah, I've been saving
Everyone
Barkskin
repaired
for the
Jeeves,
silver.
please.
Sato just kind of jumped between the two that needs the help the most at the time. Wisely, Rodden's going to need it more. He's going to be taking a shitload of damage, and it reduces healing he takes by 30%. So, yeah. And if you see the tank on the ads getting a little low, throw a little something on them too.
Yeah, that phase actually, the soaking DPS takes more damage than the tanks.
Yep.
Are you running anything?
Yeah, I crashed after we wiped, so sorry about that.
And what you do, drop your thing down and turn the power save off if you have it on. And then boost your brightness as much as you can.
We'll set them.
Yeah, I'm just turning off some of the counters because it was counting down like a son of a bitch. Alright, I'm ready. Do a ready check. Everyone stack up on Chiron. If you can catch him.
Alright.
So everyone's ready. On you, Phoebe.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your magic is powerless here. Your attacks are weak.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Crush you.
Stack up on Chiron.
Moving over a bit.
I will tear you in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Kill the.
Your attacks are weak.
Taunt, boss.
4,
I will tear you in.
Wrench should be on me.
Everyone stack on Chiron.
3, 2, 1.
Silence!
Pull him.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Moving
We're
over.
gonna go behind this one. So Deo, drop your banner right about where he's standing. Everybody.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's gonna get anti totem.
Shader going in.
I dropped it. I don't know where the fuck they're going.
They're going after my totem. They're coming at you now.
I popped cooldown.
3, 2, 1.
I'm not attacking. I think I have 2 on me still. Alright, they're off.
I am unstoppable.
Range should be on current.
5,
Tom.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I will tear you in half.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Range moving. We're way too close to the boss. Wow. Of course he did.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Range stack on Karan. Just keep it up, guys. You're doing.
Do we have a healing totem?
We're going to the one behind.
Tom.
On the next.
Just keep an eye on Ass Penny.
Get tie up if you can.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will tear you in half.
On.
Kill the. Top up.
I will crush you.
Stack up on Karan. All range needs to be on Karan now, please.
I got this one. Alright.
Do it.
God.
The hell got you, Heat?
It's not over yet. Stay focused.
5, 4, 3,
Stack up, stack.
No, spread.
5,
Get Eve up.
3, 2, 1.
I'm kiting buff.
Quiet.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will pay for this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
6.7%.
Bad guy, 7%.
Your attacks
Alright, to me that says that's a dead body. But just need to clean it up a little bit more. Make sure we're stacking, constantly stacking. I saw a lot of people spread out, way more than they needed to be. I know I ran over Ty once with Arcane Barrier because he was right behind the tanks, so...
I never DC, sorry about that.
You're fine, hon. It happened.
Happens to us all. Yep. 7%.
DPS that are in the field, please use defensive cooldowns. I'm using half a mana bar to keep people up while they're in there. That's with bark skin on them, or iron.
Defensives don't work in the shield.
Nothing?
You cannot reduce the damage, you just gotta heal through it. I've been saving my health stone for it, but other than that, I mean, I can shield myself every 30 seconds, but that's it.
Well, I throw iron bark on the person, that's plus 30% healing on them. But even then, it's rough.
Can we do Hand of Sacrifice? Does that work as well?
I've been sacrificing them.
What does that do?
Well, I'm wondering if we have, because we have 2 paladins, we can do 2 Hand of Sacrifices on to redirect the healing a little bit more, instead of it always being on that one guy.
Can you link the spell?
I'm just throwing out there. I'm not sure.
It pierces immunities and damage reductions, but not plus heals, it looks like.
Yeah, like I said, you can't just... The only thing you can't do is reduce the damage.
Yeah, I think Hand of Sacrifice redirects it, right?
Yeah.
Yes. It reduces the damage you take and redirects it to the person whoever casted it. You can glip out of it, but...
Alright, just a theory, I wasn't sure. I mean, I know it's kind of sloppy. It got everybody kind of moving around. We didn't make sure we're keeping spread 5 yards apart minimum for the fires, but for the most part, just restack on triangle as much as possible. Everything else seemed like it was doing alright. As long as we don't have aspect of the pack on, we'll be good, I think. Anybody have anything they want to add?
Maces to the face are bad. They'll get hit by his trample.
Yeah, it's completely unavoidable damage to move out of the way of his trample. Everyone should be moving with triangle.
I may be wrong, but I think whoever is shielded, they don't get targeted by trample, unless I've just been really lucky.
I don't think it targets melee.
Well, let's talk about nullification barrier. Probably. I didn't see anybody with nullification get it. Alright, looks like we're ready to go. On you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your magic is powerless here. Your attacks are weak.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
People get hit by that. Come on.
Stack up on track. Move.
Tanks are out of range.
I'm running around.
Triangle.
Stack up.
Get a trank.
Yeah, I have to use 2 GCDs to pop it.
2, 1.
Normal Trank's not strong enough. Had to
On
use
heat
Super
down.
Tree.
Stack up on Penny.
Long range triangle.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're losing too many people. Just wipe. We're having ads not die in the suppression field.
Yeah. Wipe it up. Make sure we're not killing any ads outside of the suppression field.
We weren't really stacking up in that phase that time.
Yeah, I saw that everybody was still on the original stack plan.
4,
So, if I stacked, Rodden would have exploded, because I had to keep casting. So, yeah.
Well, granted, there will be, I think, the tree, obviously. Whoever's healing Rodden or the nullification barrier won't be able to stack, but that everyone else should be stacking. And I saw next to nobody else on top of heap until we called it out. We're going to do one more pull, and then we'll probably call it after that.
What are we gonna call it?
A night.
Does everyone have DBM? Nobody doesn't have it, and nobody's not getting the rangefinder to pop up. As long as you have that add-on, it will show you how far you are away from everybody. As long as you're stacking.
Joe, here's the issue. So we're all stacked, and then it pops up, and then we all have to spread, but we don't know what direction everyone's running into. So it's like a dance of get away from me during that part.
Right. which we can all do initially by typing /range7, and it'll come up. So do it now, and you will
Right,
all be
you're
able to
not
stack up
getting-
with it initially. Yes, stack up, but you guys can still stay within 7 yards of each other. You don't have to stand on top of each other as long as you guys are close. That way, you're not all running last minute to get ranged. You have plenty of time anyway. As soon as he casts it on you, you have plenty of time to spread out, to adjust, do what you gotta do. When the suppression field comes down, everybody's moving. I get that. It's a lot of movement in this game, in this mechanics. Alright, so everyone ready?
Just slew down. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We got this shit.
Your magic is powerless here. Broken.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, fire phase is gone. Everyone collapse in triangle. Adjusting.
Broken.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
On heap. Oop.
Get out.
5 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's got a really weird lag spike.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get ready, Lydic.
Yep.
Right about
Jump
where
in
you
and follow you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go to totem.
I'm over here on the far side.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that's perfect.
Ouch.
There you
You will pay for this.
on the con. Getting an orb there didn't.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Who am I resing?
Deludeo up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I will tear you in half. Your efforts were in vain.
This targets me for this shit.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Get out!
It's pretty much going over.
Worthless! Quiet! Broken!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Worthless!
5, 4, 3.
Alright guys, that's it for tonight. Thank you everyone for showing up and putting that work in on Karak. I know he's a pain in the ass fight, and but thank you everyone for your work. Appreciate it. Just on a side note, next week will be our official raid start. If you haven't yet, check out